The glass slammed against my chest. Cold wine spilled across the satin fabric. Gasps echoed around the table, forks clattered against porcelain. My niece's smirk cut deeper than the drink itself. "Now you look as cheap as you really are." The room froze. My sister laughed. My mother nodded in approval. I wiped the stain with the same hand that once tied her shoelaces when she was a child. I smiled. Small, sharp, controlled. No one noticed the truth. This wasn't surrender. It was calculation. Once, the word family meant safety. My sister and I whispered secrets under the blankets, made pinky promises in the dark. She was my other half. My mother called US her girls. I believed her love was unconditional. But unconditional always had conditions. Somewhere between her daughter's first tantrum and my first promotion, I became the enemy. Too successful, too composed, too independent. I paid for their crises countless times. Loans, repairs, tuition. My wallet was their safety net. My silence, their comfort. Yet on my birthday, I was nothing more than the target of their cruelty. That night, while they slept smug in their righteousness, I opened my laptop. One window, one login, one password. My sister's credit card. Years ago, when her credit collapsed under unpaid bills, I had co-signed for her. She promised to rebuild. She never did. And I kept paying out of loyalty, out of love, out of stupidity. That night, I clicked cancel and leaned back. The first domino tipped. At 7:50 a.m., her daughter stepped outside to an empty driveway. The car she flaunted on Instagram was gone, repossessed at dawn. A tow truck hauling her entitlement away. The shriek that followed, music. But I didn't stop there. 2 days later, the landlord called. Rent unpaid for 2 months. Their auto-pay lifeline cut off. Without that card, they were exposed. My phone buzzed endlessly. First came rage. How dare you? You ruined US. You're jealous. Then came desperation. Please, just until next week. She didn't mean it. She's just a kid. But children reveal what parents teach them. That venom wasn't born from nowhere. They expected me to fold. I never did. Instead, I pulled the threads tighter. I contacted the bank where my sister hid her savings and reminded them of the fraud alerts I had flagged months earlier. Accounts frozen, pending review. Her daughter's tuition fund, locked. Her husband's side business collapsed. Every move calculated. Legal. Precise. I didn't raise my voice. I raised the stakes. The confrontation came on a Sunday. They showed up at my door. Pale faces, frantic eyes. My mother spoke first. She's your niece, your family. Fix this. I opened the door wider, letting their reflection catch in the glass behind me. She's not my responsibility. Neither are you. My sister's voice cracked. You're destroying US. I tilted my head, studying her like an insect finally pinned down. No, I just stopped saving you from your own destruction. The silence that followed was heavier than any scream. Weeks passed. The car remained gone. The credit stayed frozen. Their house echoed with collectors' calls. And me, I thrived. Freed from the constant drain of their entitlement, my life sharpened into clarity. I learned something. The best revenge isn't fire. It's absence. Not giving. Not saving. Not softening the fall. Just letting them land exactly where they aimed me when they poured that drink. Now, when I replay that night, the cold splash, the laughter, I don't feel anger anymore. I feel gratitude, because that was the moment I stopped being their victim. That was the moment I became my own protector. Cruelty can be inherited, but so can control, and mine is absolute. I picture my niece now, scrolling through feeds of cars she can't afford, clothes she can't buy, vacations she can't fake. Each photo a reminder of what she lost when she crossed me. And my sister, she finally understands the weight of a declined card, a closed door, a silence unbroken. They thought they'd humiliate me, but I don't wear humiliation. I wear patience. And patience looks good on me. The locks on my door remain unchanged. No credit ties. No hidden strings. Just me. My life. My rules. Because the cruelest thing I ever did wasn't cancel her card or let the car vanish into the tow yard. It was smiling in silence and never looking back.